For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on your Friday, October 21st, my name is Ian Kelly, and these are the stories we're following at this hour. A protest at the Vermont State House in Montpelier on Thursday, where demonstrators called for accountability in the Capitol riot. The protest was organized by a group called Indivisible Mad River Valley. They say it's time for Donald Trump and other extremists to be held accountable for the violence on January 6th. They say this undermines all future elections and freedom for America. The event is part of a week of action led by Indivisible and by other organizations. Events like this one are being held across the country to draw attention to the Capitol Riot Committee hearings. New Hampshire's Attorney General, for the first time on Thursday, spoke to reporters about the homeless man arrested in South Burlington last week that has now been charged with the murder of a Concord couple in April. After a 6-month investigation and 2 second-degree murder charges, New Hampshire authorities remain tight-lipped about what led to the shooting deaths of Steve and Wendy Reed and the alleged killer's connection to Vermont. The Reeds were shot multiple times while hiking on a trail near their home in Concord back in April. 26-year-old Logan Clegg was arrested in South Burlington last week and has been charged with the murders. However, currently authorities are not offering a motive. Logan Clegg appeared virtually in court from the Northeast State Correctional Facility on Thursday. He faces a number of charges out of Utah and murder charges in New Hampshire. During the hearing, Clegg did not challenge being transferred to the Granite State to answer to those charges. Vermont State Police say 2 people who stole a truck from a Vermont residence were caught on an ATM camera in Massachusetts. Police say the suspects caught on camera were using a stolen ATM card that belongs to 26-year-old Jesse Rice of Whitingham. Police say the card was used in Northampton after 4 a.m. on Tuesday. Back on Tuesday, October 18th, police say these same 2 suspects stole Rice's truck along with a dirt bike, firearms, and body armor. It was later learned that the body armor and firearms went missing after Palmer, Massachusetts Police Department members found the truck at a residence. The 2 suspects remain at large. If you know who these people are, police ask you to give them a call. A Vermont man is sentenced for his role in a drug trafficking organization. Authorities say 45-year-old Juan Ramos of Wardsboro was sentenced to 8 years in prison and 6 years of supervised release. In April, Ramos pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to distribute cocaine. Authorities say between 2015 and 2016, he distributed over 300 grams of cocaine in Massachusetts and Vermont. WTSA Sports, Alex Bregman's homer in the 3rd inning helped power the Houston Astros past the Yankees 3-2 on Thursday in Game 2 of their American League Division Series. The Yankees host Houston on Saturday. Garrett Cole on the mound for New York. First pitch is at 5:05. Taylor Hall scored the game winner for the Bruins last night as they beat Anaheim 2-1. Boston hosts Minnesota tomorrow with the puck dropping at 1 p.m. The Celtics are in Miami tonight up against the Heat. Tip-off at 7:30. And locally in boys high school football action, you can hear Brattleboro take on Mount Anthony in the annual Elwell Trophy game this evening on your home for Colonel Sports, 99.5 The Beast FM, AM 1450, and 99.5thebeast.com, beginning again tonight, 6:45, with the Colonel's pregame show. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television here on your Friday, October 21st, have a safe and tremendous weekend, everybody. My name is Ian Kelly.